Hey guys, I'm Tara with Tara Simon Studios, and today I am going to be reacting to Nick Pitera's one-man tribute to Disney's The Lion King on Broadway. Yay! Here we go. Very much looking forward to it. Yeah, such childhood memories coming back, flooding into my mind right now. Gorgeous.
And blinking, step into the sun. There's more to see.
Cool.
That can never be seen. More to do than can ever be done.
Great.
There is far too much to take in here.
Wow.
More to find that can never be found.
He's accessing such a cool spot in his voice, this pure mix. He's got a lot of control over it too. Cool. I love the 4 different Nicks. Cool.
And of course, quid pro quo, you're expected to take certain duties on board. The future is littered with prizes.
Now he's totally in chest voice.
And the main adversary.
That villainous sound. Which, by the way, most villains do sing in chest voice, especially on Broadway. They're usually more like baritone basses. Planning. Meat he's throwing. That's funny. Great.
Yes, my teeth and ambition are bad. Shadowland, the leaves have fallen. Shadowland.
Interesting.
This was our home.
He does such a good job at transforming his voice.
Rivers dry, the ground has broken.
Beautiful vowel there. Yes. Now, look at his mouth. Go. Beautiful. Classic Broadway vowels. Wow. Really good. He's got such a strong mix that it almost sounds like he's in Chester. He's not, but it's sometimes mix can be breathier in a guy, but his is so pointed. So good. Now it's a great song. Now he's in chest again. This is more of his natural, unaffected voice.
Is the day. How can I find my
So to put it in perspective, this is the register where he speaks in. This is his speech level register.
And can you feel the love tonight?
The heart singing in the background. That's great. I love how it's so good, but he's adding this sense of comedy to it too. That's great. Gorgeous harmonies.
There's no mountain too great. Hear these words and have faith. Whoa.
Oh wow, that's cool. Super cool. I love that. Very nice effect. That's super interactive. I love that. How clever. Yes.
It's the circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope.
Interesting.
Through faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding.
Cool.
In the circle,
Wow. Yes. How creative and cool is that he actually like interacted with them for real, for real. Because I was wondering, you know, if he was just taking clips of the characters or if he was actually having them participate in it intentionally. It looks like they were. That's super cool. What a creative thing to do. I loved the formatting of the 4 different heads of Nick Pitera on there that eventually turned into the characters in The Lion King, and then actually being on that stage too was awesome. What a great advertisement too for The Lion King on Broadway. Clever. We see you there. So what's interesting to me most about this particular video and Nick in general, it seems, is that he is such a master at manipulating his mix that I feel like, and that's his kind of like his bread and butter. That's what separates him from just any other regular guy who can sing really well in their chest voice. When he did that in the song, it was so pristine, so amazing, so well done. I was closing my eyes because I was having such a hard time discerning for sure whether he was singing in mix or in chest. And that is a job very well done, okay? Because if it's that hard for someone like me to tell, that mix is so well placed. There is such small amounts of breathiness of a quality there, because that's kind of the giveaway a little bit between when you're mixing and when you're in your chest, like a chest mix to a full fledged chest voice, is that there's a loss of grit and intensity, and there's sometimes, I would say at least 50% of the time, there's this slightly, even not, if not a lot, but a slightly breathier quality to the mixed voice, because you are pulling down some head voice to create that. It's the essence of what mix is. And he does such a good job that I was like, is it? Isn't it? Is it? Isn't it? It is. It is a mix. It's a chest mix, but it is done so beautifully well. My point to say that is, it's funny. He's so good at that it almost seems like when he went down into chest at the end of the song while he was on the stage, that he was a little even more less comfortable doing that than he was doing his mix in the other parts of the song. It wasn't that it wasn't good, but it just didn't seem as natural almost, which is funny and ironic, because that register that he was singing in at the end while he was on stage is his natural chest voice. Like if you went up to him and he said, "Hi, my name is Nick Pitera," that's the register that he'd be using to speak in. And to me, in this song, that's the register that seemed the least natural or comfortable for him. Bizarre. And again, like, he's known for this, so I'm sure that muscle within his mix gets flexed a lot, and maybe even a lot more than his chest voice does. And so that's actually a good point to bring up for you singers, is that when you notice something in your voice that makes you unique, definitely practice it, definitely hone it, definitely make it a mastered thing, right? But you want to make sure that when you're training, even if you're doing it on your own, hopefully that doesn't last too long, because you can build bad habits like that. But if you're doing it on your own, if you're trying to self-help, make sure that you're lifting both muscles, so to speak. You know, don't just curl one arm of the bicep, because then this one's going to be smaller and not as defined, right? You want to equally work out all parts of your voice, and you can hone in and focus like maybe on a 2-to-1 ratio of your weaker spots, but don't forsake the parts that you have for the parts that you want to get better, because at some point the parts that you want to get better may outshine or usurp the parts that you already thought you had, and then you've got a problem just on the opposite end. So if you're a singer wanting help, I can definitely help you with that. There is a link below for private lessons. My coaches here can help you, or I can help you here, and it's digital or live lessons all over the world, doesn't matter the time zone. Check the link out for lessons. There's also an amazing 8-week course that can help you with these kind of issues too, called Sing Smarter, Not Harder, and that's a more passive approach on how to learn to sing. It's not necessarily a weekly appointment time like a live lesson is, or a digital lesson online is. It's at your own pace. So there's new content every week, new video modules just like this every week that get released, and you can finish it in 8 weeks, or you can take longer if you'd like to finish the course, but that's available to you. And a lot of you guys that have signed up are already singing its praises, saying how much your voice has improved and how grateful you are for the course. And I'm so grateful to you for giving me that awesome feedback. It's why I did it, and I'm really blessed that it's working out for you guys. And that is all over the world. Again, doesn't matter where you are in your vocal journey, where you are living in the world, this course can be for you. Just click on that link below for the course and check that out. Something new, cool, and exciting, and I will say innovative, if I do say so myself, that we're doing is also Instagram vocal reactions for you. So yes, you can comment below and ask me to do vocal reactions, and I will continue doing these. I love doing them for you guys. Comment below and I'll see to it that I get to your reaction request. But some of you have also requested that I review you. And I thought, that's a pretty good idea, you know, if they want to know if they have potential to be on a vocal journey, or if they are stuck on their vocal journey or want to get somewhere faster in their vocal journey, that would be a great way for me to help them, because I'm always trying to find ways to give value to you guys, to help you. It's my calling in life to pour my life into those who want to learn how to sing, to bring the song out of people. And so this is a great way I thought of doing that. So there's a link below. It's going to say something like Instagram vocal reaction or Instagram vocal assessment, something like that. Click on that link. It's going to give you instructions on how to get started on requesting that of me. You can have me do it. You can have one of my hand-trained coaches at TSS do it for you. But what you're going to do is give me either an original song, one song. You're going to choose one song, and it's going to be original or a cover. You can play the piano, guitar. You can accompany yourself in any way you want. You can sing it a cappella, or you can use a track. Totally up to you. But record yourself in video form singing a song of your choice, and I or my coaches will react to that video of yours. We're going to give you tips and tricks on how to improve on your vocal journey. We're going to tell you whether you should even pursue a vocal journey or not, because we're going to be honest with you in a kind way. And if you're in the middle of a vocal journey, we're going to tell you where we think you are. If it's an original song, we'll help assess that as well, and just give you a little more professional insight on where you stand, and kind of you can compare that to where you thought you were, and if you were right or wrong, or kind of in the middle. So that's just something that we want to offer to you, so you can click on that link below as well. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. We have been growing by leaps and bounds, and that is because of you guys. So that's all the credit to you. I just make the content. You guys are what makes it grow, and you bring the increase. So I'm so grateful for your subscriptions and you clicking on the notification button so that you can maybe be the first to see the next video. And with that, guys, I'll see you on the next one.